You're not a victim, you a chosen one. This is the life you're supposed to live. You ain't supposed to run. You're not a victim, you a chosen one. This is the life you're supposed to live. You ain't supposed to run.
Throughout the day. I didn't even know I was live. Y'all been on live for 2 minutes and I didn't even know. Hey, y'all. I don't know what y'all are saying. The troubles come, but they won't last. Keep saying, hey, y'all. Don't worry now. Your spirit's lit. They call us elemental beings. Hey, y'all. Hey, baby. Taja Patel. Did I say your name wrong? Must pray throughout the day. You must be strong. Keep holding on. Don't worry now. Feet on the ground. Your spirit's lit. Be proud of it. The troubles come, but they won't last. Keep standing strong. You'll finish last. I'm from Baltimore. Hey, India. You from India? Hey, welcome. India in the building. I just heard Vishnu. Woo, Vishnu in the building. Ganesh in the building. All praise to the Most High. They call us elemental beings. Hey, y'all. Hey, everybody. We about to do a message for you guys. I'm just trying to let some people join. Must pray, it won't go on. The day, I don't know why. Be strong, keep holding on. Don't worry now, feet on the ground. Your spirit's lit, be proud of it. The troubles come, but they won't last. Keep standing strong, you'll finish last. Don't worry now, your spirit's lit. I wish y'all could see the Hierophant over here dancing. He over here grooving. Hey, yeah. They call us elemental beings. You a chosen one. This is like you're supposed to live. You ain't supposed to run. Hey, ready? Hey, that's how they do in Africa. We all must pray throughout the day. You must be strong. Keep holding on. Don't worry now, your spirit's lit. Keep standing strong, take care of it. They call us elemental beings. We be tapping in your energy. Yeah, sure. Hey, let's have a praise break. Ready? We all must pray throughout the day.
Yeah.
You must be strong. Keep holding on. Don't worry now. Feet on the ground. Your spirit's lit. Be proud of it. Guess what? The troubles come, but they won't last.
No.
Keep standing strong. You'll finish last. Don't worry now. Your spirit's lit. Keep standing strong. Take care of it. Elemental beings. Hey. All praise to the Most High. I shade to the ancestors. Hold on, y'all. Good. They call us elemental beings. We be tapping in your energy. We ain't worried about no enemies. The high fonts on the drums. Let your heart be free. We be tapping in your energy. The high fonts on the drums. We ain't worried about no enemies. They call us elemental beings. We be tapping in your energy. They call us elemental beings. Hey. Go crazy on the drums. Go crazy on the drums. Hey. We ain't worried about no enemies. Yeah. They call us elemental beings. All right, y'all. So we're going to get into this message. Spirit really wanted me to come through with a quick message for you guys. I hope you guys are having a great Saturday. You're in positive energy and attracting everything you desire like a magnet. Because who could do it better than you, boo? Nobody, right? So I'm coming through with a live energy channel message for you guys. Take the message how it resonates in your life. Tell a friend to tell a friend. And don't forget, if you love the video, to leave your girl a thumbs up. That lets YouTube know that you want to see more videos from us, okay? So let's get into this energy. We have wealth coming out for you. So there's something about you receiving wealth. Now, this could be physical in the 3D, or this could be spiritual wealth. You know, I feel like there's someone, and you are literally learning that wealth is of the spirit. So I feel like, you know, you are becoming spiritually wealthy. It's like God is giving you spiritual deposits because of all of the hard work that you're putting in. You know, it's something about that. It's something about you deserving wealth. It's your birthright. You know, it's something about you understanding that wealth is not just about a dollar bill. You know, wealth is of the spirit. You know, the spirit is of life, and the flesh is of death and disease, right? So I feel like there's someone, and God is really blessing you abundantly with spiritual wealth here. Okay. Now, you know, as above, so below. The spiritual wealth that you inherit from God, it also trickles down in the 3D. Now, sometimes it has to take a little bit of time to catch up. But when you are blessed spiritually, it always pours over into your life. So you could be going through a situation where things could be tight. We're in an economy where things are very expensive. Things are constantly changing, and you could be going through some financial hardships, but Spirit is wanting you to know that you do have spiritual wealth here. Okay, it's something about your spiritual wealth, something about your abundance, and something about you moving to the next chapter, the next journey. Something about that. Okay, let's see. It says use your energy wisely. Okay, so I feel like because you are becoming spiritually wealthy, God is really wanting to make sure that you use your energy wisely. See, there are a lot of people that love to come around you because your energy is contagious. You're the person that when you come around, things happen. It's like you light up a room, your smile, your energy, and your aura, right? It's something about that here. So Spirit is really requesting that you use your energy wisely. Well, what does that mean, High Priestess? That means that, when people come around and they have no good intentions for you, that means that you should use your energy wisely. That means that when you have people entering your life and they mean no well for you, they have bad intentions. Spirit is wanting you to learn how to transmute this energy and use your energy wisely. That means not picking up the phone for people that don't deserve to be picked up for. Those people that call you, and every time they call you, when you get off of the phone, you have a bad vibe. You feel terrible. It's like, the energy of, an energy that just wants to consume all of your energy. It's like someone's energy harvesting off of you. Because what you don't understand about yourself is that because you are chosen, a chosen one from God, your energy is very potent. So a lot of people love to come around you and use your energy. Okay, a lot of people love to come around and use your energy, and then once they use up your energy, you feel depleted. But God is wanting you to reserve your energy for yourself here. There's something about you receiving wealth and, to use your energy wisely. I feel like money is also energy. So Spirit is saying that make sure you also spend your money wisely. There could be a lot of, people doing a lot of reckless spending, and, if we do a bunch of reckless spending, it's like, it's the energy of God. How can God trust us with the true riches of the Spirit when we're so consumed by money, right? Something about that. Now, there is something about you being brave here. I'm hearing brave heart. Okay, you could be very brave. You could be a person that you don't mind trying new things. No matter how many times you fail, you're very brave. It's something about that here. It's something about you sticking up and having courage when no one else has the courage to do things. You're very brave here. And I believe this because, I speak about this all the time. Divine beings are warriors. God does not make weak people. So we go through trials and tribulations because it's a part of our testimony, right? So it's something about you being brave here. Now, we also have Mother Gaia coming out for you. Okay, so there's something about you being connected to earth. There's something about you being connected to the ethers, divinity. There's something about you needing to get in touch with earth, right? God is the creator of earth, and God makes all things that are beautiful. So why not connect with Mother Earth, right? You could be needing to go outside. You could be needing to go outside and really just gather yourself, okay? Hold on, y'all. I'm sorry, y'all. I just got a message to cut the food off. So hold on. Okay. So You know, I feel like being connected to Earth, Mother Gaia, is very important for you. You know, there's someone and you are connected to Earth, you know, you are. It's like God sent you here for a specific reason, and you know, you are here to change things. So something about that is here. Okay. And we got love story coming out for you. You could be in the energy of like finding new love. You could be creating your own love story. There could be a love story unfolding that's like very, very interesting. I don't know. I'm picking up like a past life energy. You could be like reconnecting with someone from your past life. I don't know. This could be like a ancient love story is what I'm hearing. Something about that is here, but I don't know. I feel like this love story brings wealth. You could be like linking up with your kingdom spouse, your divine partner, your, you know, your God-given mate, and it's bringing in wealth and abundance here for you. There could be a lot of people like watching your love story unfold here. Let's see. It says, God grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change. Okay. So you could be definitely needing to say the serenity prayer. You know, a lot of times we get so wrapped up in things that we cannot change. And it's like, you know, once we learn that as a human being, we have no control of anything, that God, the creator, has control of everything, then we will understand, God, you know, grant me the serenity to accept the things that I cannot change. Okay. Even about ourselves, right? You know, there are some things about ourselves that we have tried to change time after time again, and it's been very difficult. So we have to ask God to, you know, grant us the serenity to accept the things that we cannot change, right? Something about that is here. And then we have speak your truth. So you could be in the energy of really needing to speak about how you feel, your truth. You know, what is your truth? How do you truly feel? It's something about that here. Spirit is really wanting you to speak on how you feel. You know, my mom always taught me it's not what you say, it's how you say it. So you can say how you feel in a respectful manner and still get your point across. Now, there is something about unconditional love here. And I love this. I feel like, you know, I feel like I'm talking to a person and you literally give unconditional love. You know, no matter what the situation looks like, God just made you a lover, a healer, you know, a shaman, a person with a spiritual understanding, a person with a spiritual maturity. This is you. You know, I feel like regardless to whatever happens, you show unconditional love, hence why you're always blessed, you know, like that kind of energy. Look, and I know that because gratitude is here. Okay. There's something about you giving gratitude, you know, the utmost thanks, even in situations that don't look that great. I feel like you're still able to give gratitude to the Most High. And God is really blessing you because, you know, a praying mouth gets a lot of results. And I feel like you have been giving gratitude. Something about that is here. I feel like you've been really connecting with God and, you know, praying more. And I feel like you've been, you know, thankful for the small things in life. You know, sometimes we get so greedy, we don't pay attention to the small blessings. But I feel like whoever you are, you're literally paying attention to the small blessings, you know, like the hot water that runs in your home, you know, the vehicle that takes you to work, you know, your children that keeps you going every day, you know, your mate that encourages you to keep going, you know, your congregation that gives you strength, whatever it is. There's something about your gratitude that is bringing you to the next level. See, gratitude will upgrade your life. The more you are grateful, the more that you can receive. There's something about that here. Let's see. So we got the Justice card coming out for you. And, you know, on top of use your energy wisely. So I feel like because there could have been someone playing in your energy. There could have been someone that was not being fair with your energy. There could have been someone that just wasn't being fair with you. But with justice coming out, I feel like things are balancing out. Things are becoming equal. I feel like, you know, I don't know, someone's equilibrium could have even been off. You could have been unbalanced. And I feel like things are balancing out for you. Okay. There's something about protecting your energy here. And I don't know, there could be someone going through like a divorce. There could be someone that literally just gotten married, or there could be someone going through some kind of court situation. But I feel like everything is going to be just and fair here. Now, I feel like use your energy wisely to the Justice card, it's very important for you to keep your composure, okay? The energy of the Bible says in Proverbs, it says that, if you are a person that witnesses something and you don't help the person in court that you witnessed the affair with, then you're held to a different accountability. So I don't know, there's someone that could be holding like some kind of pertinent information, some kind of important information, but Spirit is wanting you to consume your energy, to, reserve your energy and not worry about it. See, sometimes we have to understand that every battle we don't have to fight. God fights our battles for us. So therefore, you can just kind of chill out and let God handle everything. In our own human nature, we want to handle everything because we feel like we have control of everything. But what we don't understand is that we don't have control of anything. And once we learn that, then life becomes easier. Something about that here. Let's see. And guess what? We got the Three of Wands coming out for you. So you got the Three of Wands to the wealth here. And I love this for you. With the Three of Wands to the wealth, it's like you can see the future. God has given you a vision of where your life can go, where your life is going, where you're headed towards. And I feel like you can see this. It's like someone's waiting on their ships to come in. You could be putting in a lot of hard work right now. And maybe in the physical 3D world, you can't really see anything manifest. Every time we do hard work, we expect money, we expect some kind of results right away because we are humans that love instant gratification. So I feel like right now you can see things changing for you. You can see things coming in for you. And I feel like wealth is here, spiritual wealth. It's like the energy of God giving you your life back because that's what he does. God loves us so much that a lot of us didn't know who we are. And now that we're coming into who we are, it's like God is giving us our time back and you are becoming spiritually wealthy. Okay. I feel like there's a lot of things coming into you and you can definitely see this here. Things maybe at one point you couldn't really see what was coming in, but I feel like now you can see it, you can feel it, you can taste it, like that kind of energy. So it's something about something coming in here for you, spiritual wealth, abundance. I don't know. I feel like someone's life could be changing, Imagine going from, struggling and not really being able to manage to God really, to really living in your faith and God really showing you how he works. God is so miraculous. You ever had some situations happen and you're like, I don't know how this went through, or I don't know how this was able to happen. It's God, because God is miraculous and you are a miraculous being. God shows people miracles through you. Something about that. And you can see this here. There's something coming in for you. There's something that is destined for you and you can feel it. You can taste it. You can smell it here. Okay. Let's see. I just heard the name Brandon. This could be your name. Ooh. Okay, so we have the Temperance in the reverse to the Brave. So I don't know. There's something about you needing to have more faith. There's something about you needing to, have more harmony and balance in life. When I see Brave to the Temperance in the reverse, this is almost kind of like reckless behavior. This is like the energy of, you going to a gunfight with your fists, right? Like that kind of energy, knowing that you are brave, but not really being prepared for whatever it is that you're facing. So Spirit is wanting you to make sure that you make good choices here. Make sure that you make choices that are good for your highest purpose, your highest calling here. There could be a need for patience. Okay, you could be just so brave that you're ready to do a thing, but God is saying, be patient. It's not time yet, my child. Imagine wanting to do something so bad, but God is like, no, it's not the time for that, right? It's something about that here. We have to begin to really listen to that voice that we hear when God is speaking to us. And I feel like because you are brave, you are a warrior, that sometimes we have to really distinguish which voice we hear, because not every voice that we hear is God. And that's just real. Just like sometimes the voices that we hear are low vibrational ancestors. Sometimes the voices that we hear is our lower self. So we have to distinguish and discern when God is speaking to us, right? We can be brave people, but we don't want to be people that are foolish, right? Why would you go to a gunfight with your fists, right? Like that kind of energy. So I feel like spirit is just really wanting you to be wise. Use your discernment, your intuition, because you were given an intuition for a reason. There's something about that here. Okay. With the temperance in the reverse, I feel like someone, you could be disconnected from your prayers. And I feel like spirit is really wanting you to connect back with your prayer life, because prayers are what keeps you. They sustain you. It's like evil cannot stand when you pray. So the more you stay in prayer, the more that evil flees away from your life. There's someone and your prayers are so strong. Evil comes in and stops you from praying. How you're like, oh, I'm about to go pray. And then it's like something happens. It distracts you. It stops you. Well, God is saying, when you feel those distractions coming on and it's time to pray, put that stuff on pause and go pray, because your prayers move mountains. Okay. Something about that here. Hey, y'all. Okay. Something about that. Let's see. Make sure you guys leave the video a thumbs up if you like it. Don't forget to subscribe to the page if you love it. Okay, let's see. Look, yeah, we got the 3 of Swords coming out for you to Mother Gaia. So there's some kind of painful truth that could be revealed here. It could be very heartbreaking. Okay. There could have even been someone, my condolences, someone could have just lost someone. I don't know, with Mother Gaia here, there could have been someone that was just buried or cremated or something. There could have been some kind of painful truth. Someone could have unalived someone, and you guys could have found this out. It could be very painful. I don't know, but there's something about a painful truth here, but I feel like with this painful truth, the beautiful part about it is this, it's revealed. You're able to know the truth, and now you're able to move forward. Those things that really hurt our heart, they're really conducive to our growth, and we don't understand it at the time. All we know is our little heart is broken, but we don't really understand that sometimes God has to move things so that we can grow, right? So it's not to hurt us. Remember that anything that God takes from you, He's going to give it back to you 10 times greater. So if there's something that you think you lost, it's really not a loss here. Okay. Spirit is wanting you to know that anything that has been removed from you, it was for your greatest purpose. There are some things in your life that you refuse to move, so God had to do it for you. See, there are some things that if God would not have moved these things from you, you could have really been in trouble here. Something about that. Because I feel like you're a very loving, kind person, maybe even a little bit naive at times. Yeah, look, Knight of Cups in the reverse. Okay. And that we have the Knight of Cups in the reverse to the God grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change. So there could have been someone, and you could have found out something heartbreaking about your lover, a family member, someone that you really have an emotional attachment to, and God give me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change. So I feel like with the Knight of Cups coming out in the reverse and this energy, I feel like, you could be really disappointed by something that someone did to you. You could be very disappointed by just how something went. But God is saying, be able to accept the things that you cannot change. See, these things that are changing are for your greatest purpose. And I know it doesn't always look like it. It doesn't always feel good. But a lot of things that all the things that God does in your life is for a purpose, your greatest purpose. You're not here for no reason. You're here with a mission. And when energies get in the way, when people get in the way of whatever it is that God wants you to do, they will be removed. Okay. You're on a spiritual upgrade here. Let's see. Now we got the 10 of Pentacles coming out in the reverse here to love story. Okay. I don't know. I feel like with the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse to love story, you could be a person that grew up like in a broken home, right? Maybe you were like me, where your mom and dad weren't together, you lived with one parent, and it was kind of hectic, right? And I feel like with the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse, it's a reminder to that you are a generational curse breaker. Just because mama, daddy, grandma, auntie, uncle, their story went one way doesn't mean that yours has to go that way. I feel like spirit is really wanting you to remember there could be someone and you could be like, oh my gosh, ever since big grandma passed away, or ever since Aunt Nita passed away, or whatever, the family just has not been the same. Well, spirit is requiring you to be the one to change these generational curses and, be a trendsetter and a tradition maker for your family. It's something about that here. Now, with the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse here as well to love story, there could be someone definitely like divorcing here. It could be very painful. You could have found out that someone was like cheating, being infidelity, that kind of energy. But, I've been there before, and I can tell you that just know that when those kind of things happen, all you have to do is look for the lesson in that situation, right? And once you find the lesson in that situation and you accept it and you take accountability, God will send you whatever you need. Okay? Something about that, I feel like you could also be like very untraditional with the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse to the love story. You could even be like a part of the LTGB community, right? You could have untraditional love, a love other than what people call normal, right? And whatever it is for you, kudos to you, whatever makes you happy, right? Let's see. Now we got the Three of Cups coming out for you to this speak your truth. So I don't know, you could like be in a good energy. You could be feeling really good. You could be celebrating something, and spirit is wanting you to speak your truth. There could be someone literally that, you could be divorcing because you weren't able to speak your truth. You weren't able to hang out with your friends and family. There's someone that had a control issue here. I'm picking up like a narcissistic energy. Okay, someone that wanted you to be very codependent on them, someone that wanted to make you a little bit weaker so that you felt like you needed to rely or depend on them. But I feel like right now you're understanding that you don't need that energy. It's something about you working with your spirit team, something about you working with God, your ancestors, and speaking your truth. There's a person in my energy, and I feel like at one time, it was so hard for you to speak your truth, but now it's like, I'm going to say what I got to say, and again, my mom always told me it's not what you say, it's how you say it. You can say anything you want. My mom always taught me that, even to a teacher, an adult, as long as you speak respectfully, you can say whatever you want, right? So it's something about speaking your truth here. Now, we do have the Four of Pentacles coming out in the reverse to unconditional love. So I feel like spirit is wanting you to let go of anything that doesn't serve your highest purpose or your highest calling. Now, because you are a person that gives unconditional love, you have a lot of people that come in wanting to steal from you, wanting to hold on to your energy, but they don't want to give the same thing. Spirit is saying you're doing a great job letting go of these negative energies, letting go of things that don't serve your highest calling. There's someone, and you could have even had like an attachment to material possessions. And I feel like because you have chose your highest path, your North Node, you could be throwing a lot of stuff away, giving a lot of stuff away, detaching yourself from worldly things. Because we already know that we can't serve the world and God, right? So it's something about that, pick and choose your side, right? And I feel like you have. I feel like you're willing to give up whatever it is to get where you need to go for God, to get to your purpose, your highest calling. And I love that for you. Okay. Now we do have the King of Wands coming out in the reverse to gratitude. Okay, I don't know. So something about you needing to be more courageous, taking more action. I don't know. There's someone, I told you something about your prayers. Okay, you could be needing to pray more. Your prayers do a thing. God hears you. sometimes we do things, and because, now God is a God of justice and judgment, right? But God also is the judge of a man's heart. So God knows our true intentions in our heart. And you could be just needing to pray more. You could be needing to give more gratitude. You could be needing to really thicken up your connection with God here, because man can't help you, but God can, right? A lot of times we unknowingly put our faith in man when God is the only one that can really help us with the thing here. So I feel like with the King of Wands in the reverse, Spirit is just wanting you to, you could be like very arrogant, cocky, have a lot of ego. You could be in the energy of just not really wanting to deal with things in life, not really wanting to take action on anything. You ever know a stubborn person is like, well, if this doesn't go right, I'm not doing nothing, right? Like that kind of energy. And Spirit is not wanting you to be in that energy. Spirit is wanting you to be, in a high vibration, because there is a lot of energies that want to, they want to consume your energy, projected energy. There's a lot of people out here facing karma, facing judgment, and you can feel their energy because it's a projection. There's a lot of people projecting their energy on you, and Spirit is wanting you to remember to stay in gratitude, okay? Giving thanks, giving praise, praying, meditating, believing, having faith, knowing that faith is the evidence of things that we can't see. Right? Those miraculous things that happen in your life that only God can do. Show more gratitude. Okay. I just heard she got a little bit of stomach, but that's okay. She gonna let her real I don't know why I heard that. But we got the Ace of Pentacles to the Judgment here in the middle of the deck for you. And I love this, I feel like because you have been holding yourself accountable for the thing, even your mistakes. I'm seeing someone and it's like, you are really a good person and you have been striving to be in your North Node, your higher self. And it's like, you are really understanding that, without God, you are nothing. You're also understanding that accountability takes you to the next level. See, God loves a person who is accountable for the things they do. Now, when we get up there and we get to praying and we're like, God, I don't know why this happening to me. It keep happening to me. Everything bad keep happening. Nothing good. No. Now, when you go to God and you're like, God, you know what? I know I shouldn't have done this. So this is probably why this is the result of that. God, maybe I could have been a little bit more kind. God, maybe I could have showed a little bit more compassion in this situation. Holding yourself accountable is actually bringing you in the Ace of Pentacles. This is a new beginning, a new opportunity, good health, abundance. You could be getting a new job. You could be, landing some financial resources. You could be like, in the energy of receiving. There's something about you going back to your roots, the basics, I feel like there could be someone also, you could be having like out of body experiences, a lot of deja vu and daydreaming. It's very important to pay attention to your dream state right now. I feel like God is really giving downloads in the dream state. So it's something about that here. Paying attention to your dreams. You could be 20 years old in my energy. There's something about you coming into yourself. I feel like for so long, a lot of us didn't know who we are. We didn't understand who we were. We didn't understand the power that God gave us. And I feel like right now you could be like stepping out of your own body, looking at yourself like, wow, God, you really are doing this in my life. Like that kind of energy. Is something about that here? Let's see. We got the Queen of Cups to the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. So it's like, while your intuition is popping, while you are loving, nurturing, kind, and care, there's another person over here. I don't know. This could be like a mother figure. This could be a sister, a aunt, a friend. This person is very selfish. This person does not like to share. And this person could be draining you of your energy. Okay? There's something about you listening to the sound. I don't know. There could be like, I don't know. You could be hearing like weird sounds in your ears. Your ears could be ringing a lot. I don't know, but there's something about surrendering here. There's an energy of selfishness here. Okay? There could be someone that's like literally in your energy, and they could be like, they could be in the energy of feeling like, you know, they want what you have. And you could be like, well, I don't even have that much. But you have to understand, whoever you are, you're spiritually rich. So there's a lot of people that want what you have. You know, people can have a lot of money, a lot of material, but if you don't have spiritual peace, you don't have abundance, right? And it's something about you having abundance. And that's why the first card that came out for you was use your energy wisely. Okay. I would say going forward, you know, continue to show gratitude, continue to take action, continue to know that God made you who you are because you're here with a purpose. Okay. That was your reading, y'all. I love you guys so much. I'll be back this evening. God bless you. And
Look at that shit, fool. I said, damn.